What looked amazing in the ads, but turned out to be useless after you bought it. Anything that is supposed to remove hair permanently. When I was like 6 or so, there was a commercial for Transformers underwear that came out just before Christmas where the kids wearing them could transform. They were the only thing that I asked for Christmas that year. I forget what my parents/Santa got me, but I distinctly remember being disappointed that it wasn't Transformers underwear. Later that day my grandparents showed up, and when I opened the Transformers underwear they got me, it was by far the most excited I have ever or will ever be in my life. I went to the bathroom and put them on, then went back into the living room and proceeded to try to transform in front of my family while they laughed at me. I remember my grandfather joking, maybe you need to plug them in first. That is easily the most let down I have ever been by a commercial. Grandpad. Bought one for my tech illiterate mom-in-law for Christmas. Spent 3 days trying to set it up with tech support before admitting it was a piece of $200 crap. Ended up returning it and customizing an older Android tablet for her. Made it so she couldn't install or buy anything without a password, hid all the system controls so you can't find them without search, then hid search. Installed only the few apps she needed and hid and disabled the rest. Made it so I could remotely update and change things from my iPad. Installed a better keyboard for her eyes and we were good to go. Her favorite apps are Bingo and YouTube where she watches nature videos all day. She has a radio installed and an app for local news. Smile. Edit. Holy panda poop. I woke up to so many replies. Okay, I'ma try to get to everyone. Hang on. Slapchop. Tried slicing already sliced apples and it just broke. Fuck you, Vince. When I was a kid I remember seeing a commercial about a remote control car that could drive on the walls. Of course I was fucking amazed. Turns out it was a 10 centimeters long car that had a vacuum system built in, made a lot of noise and was super slow. I hate chopping vegetables, so I bought one of those automatic things they show on TV. A whole diced onion in 30 seconds. It mainly just smushed everything and got clogged up and took forever to clean. Turns out a knife and cutting board is easier. I have a new treadmill and elliptical I can sell you. Showing my age here. One Christmas when I was a kid I was dying to get the electronic football game. Opened up my presents and there it was. Got it set up and plugged it in and the bastards just vibrated all over the place and fell over. That's first down. Set up all 22 players again for second down. Rattle hum hum splat. Same thing. You can see where this is going. Never played the damn thing again. There were these things called bendaroos that I would often see on TV as a kid. They were these bendy things you could stick together and build stuff out of, and they looked so cool. My cousin bought a pack of them and invited me to play with her. The bendaroos turned out to be these pathetic waxy sticks that you could not really build with. They didn't bend easily, they didn't really stick together, but damn did they make your hands and everything else around sticky. There was this hand which had commercials specially addressed to kids. It was saying that if you take a bite you go on an adventure. It also showed the kid that ate it teleporting into a spaceship and going on a space adventure. Bought it and it was just a regular ham. Pedi paws, that rotary nail file for dogs. It would have taken at least 20 minutes of filing per nail, and no dog is going to hold still that long. What a waste of money. An ultrasonic dishwasher device. You fill up the sink, add some liquid soap and turn on the USB-powered ultrasonic vibrator device that will peel off any dirt from your dishes. All you need to do is rinse after 5 minutes. Total flop. It turns out we don't have that tech yet, and it would waste too much water. Edit, I meant we don't have the tech for home dishwashers. Ultrasonic cleaners are well used in the industry, that's why I bought it thinking it would work the same. Tooth whitening kit. Comes with some gel and a blue LED thing you put in your mouth for a few minutes twice a day. Used it for 2 weeks with absolutely no change, €30 down the drain. The inaudible to humans cat deterrent device is you're supposed to be able to hide in your garden. It was really loud and piercing and utterly ineffective. I eventually gave up and got a cat. Now only one cat poos in my flower beds, which is an improvement, and I know what he eats. One of those Dyson fans. It looked awesome, you could your arm through it. It was expensive, loud, overly bright LED, collected dust like a mofo, and worst part was that it blew with the capacity of a Pack-a-day asthmatic smoker. A drone, so cool. Fly around and look at stuff from above. Then what? Don't use it. Pain in the ass to carry around and set up. That screen door cover with magnets so you or your dog could go in and out as you please without letting bugs in. Made with the cheapest possible materials that would rip immediately. This thing on Amazon for back pain. It's like a mat that you lay on covered in plastic spikes. It's uncomfortable at first but supposed to increase blood flow to the area. A lot of people swear by it, but it didn't do shit for me. I returned it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more.